What's up, YouTube? All right, so you got your Vrpf14 uh, firearm here. It's just what I'm going to call it because this is just classified as a firearm, I do believe. And you're thinking, what could I do with this tack rail? Well, I think I have the best solution here. Let's take a quick look at this. This is a Streamlight Protac 2.0. It's not the most expensive light by any means. I do believe I picked this light up for, I want to say it was under $100. I'm pretty sure it was right around that ballpark somewhere. It already comes with the little mount right here, so this thing stays on here fairly well. And it does the damn thing, right? We have the power button up here, very easy to turn on, very easy to turn off. And if we triple tap it, there we go. We triple tap it without clicking it in, I can turn this on to a strobe, which, I mean, that might be useful, right? If you're dealing with a bear, I don't know. Either way, it's a solid light. It's the one thing that I was going to want on this thing. It's also adding a little bit of weight. I think that's important here because you are spitting a 12 gauge, round out of this. So there's gonna be some recoil. Having a little bit more weight up here isn't gonna kill you. Another cool thing I really noticed about this Vrpf14, the Vrp, they took some time to engineer some grooves into here for your thumb. It's really nice. So this front post really acts like a good thumb stop. You get in here. This is textured to stop your thumb. It locks up really nice. And of course you have the actual front post right here. So your thumb's not going anywhere. Your hand's not going to slip forward past the barrel. That would be some catastrophic shit. So I just think they got a good eye for detail. They're building these things right. It's a great design, I will say that for it. What does it need, right? Because we have to fulfill all of this firearms needs with this one rail, right? That's all we got to work with. Watch my other video on this rail installation before you install a rail. I'm just gonna give the warning here because they didn't really think these screws out too well, these bolts that bolt this rail in. So check that video out before you install this rail. But after it's on there, obviously you're going to want to put something on there. So this gives you an affordable option, right? I'm sure there's other lights that you could put on there. But, you know, having a $300 light on a rifle that's $199, hey, to each their own. I have better lights. Like this thing has an LEP laser. The thing is, like, that laser can reach out like half a mile easy. But this thing is never going to be able to shoot at anything even an eighth of a mile away. So it's going to be up close. It's going to be personal. That's what this is for. And I'm going to show you guys exactly why I think this light works so well. Just first and foremost, the controls work for me, right? If you're of the 6 foot tall or up variety, I don't think you're going to have a problem handling this this firearm. I can overreach the trigger. Trigger's back here. I can reach up here, get my palm on here, have a good solid lock up in my hand, and with my thumb I can reach that and turn it on. So I can very easily one-handedly operate this light. This thing just fits my hand great. I can also fit the magazine release button without having to do too much. So one-handed operation is possible for me. So let's see what the actual light brings to the table. This is the pattern that the light is giving off in front of me. So I'm going to know exactly where this shot's going to go from my hip. Just because of, well, the shadow, right? That's really nice. That's going to show me exactly where this is going to go. And you can't see it on the camera. I don't think my camera is going to be able to pick this up. But at the very center point of that light, Okay, there's a little blue spot. I don't think you guys can see it. I can see it with my eyes clear as day. There's nothing in this gun, by the way. Empty magazine. I don't even have shotgun shells here. So, yeah, you can't see anything, but I don't know what it is. It seems like it's there on purpose. If I hold up the light to the wall, I can see it clear as day. The pattern that this light makes, there's a little blue spot in the very center of it. So you see like this, you see this light spot on the wall, and you're going to be able to see where dead center of it is. Now that's really easy to see also with this shadow. So I have the shadow of the barrel of the gun coming up, and above that, I know you guys can't see it, but there's a little blue circle in the center of this this flashlight pattern. That little blue circle is going to tell me exactly where the slug's going to go. It's going to be somewhere in that ballpark. If I can get that little blue thing on you, or if I can get this this shadow to line up under you, yo, it's a done deal, right? And with a shorty like this, this is probably as far as you're going to be shooting. So honestly, I think it's a great option, and we will see how it holds up. I will say this for the Protac 2.0 rail, it's held up on my AK-47, so we will see if it holds up on the shotgun. You guys got any awesome suggestions? Drop me a comment, let me know. Later, YouTube. Enjoy your day.